Good morning, students. May your cup fill up with blessing today. So keep your head high and keep smiling and open your book, chapter 4, that is model of the earth. Now, student, I am on page number 19 here, warm up. It is the activity. Take the write the objects that have the similar shapes as that of the earth. I am on page number 19, student. Here is the activity. Take the write the objects that have the similar shape as that of the earth. So look at the activity and take the object. Okay. And now student, you all know we live on planet earth. Yet we cannot see the whole of the earth at the same time, can we? No, we cannot. Earth is huge and we live in it. It is not possible to see the earth completely from within. Now, student, you all know we live on planet earth. But we cannot see the whole of the earth at the same time. Either our earth is huge, so it is not possible to see the earth completely from within. So, student, we use a globe, it is a model of the earth. So, we use a globe, it is a model of the earth. Why we use a globe? We use a globe because we cannot see the whole of the earth at the same time. That's why we will use a model of the earth. We can see the shapes and sizes of the land masses like countries, continents and water bodies like rivers and oceans on a globe. So student, here is a word huge, H-U-G-E. It means major, large, enormous. It is huge. After that, one spelling here also, masses. M-A-S-S-E-S. Masses. It means community. It means group. Okay. So student, I hope you understand. Globe is the model of the earth. Why should we use it? Because we can see the shape and size of land masses like countries, continent and water bodies like river and oceans on a globe for globe. Okay? Now, globe. The globe has a rod which represents the imaginary axis of the earth. We can spin the globe around this rod. The globe has a rod. So student, rod, R-O-D, here is the spelling, R-O-D, it means stick or pole. This is, okay. Now this is rod or road. It is stick or pole. Now students, spin, S-P-I-N, spin. Spin means to turn or cause to turn round and round rapidly. It is spin. What is it means? Spin means to turn or cause to turn round and round rapidly. I hope you understand, student. 4 words are there. First, huge. It means big, enormous. Masses, it means community. Then rod, it means stick or pole. And spin, to turn or cause to turn round and round rapidly. Okay, student? Now, continue. It is a place slightly tilted on the axis. This is because the earth moves in a tilted way on its axis. Now, student, this time we study about the globe. What is globe? Globe, it is a model of the earth and the globe has a rod. This is a rod which represents the imaginary axis of the earth. We can spin the globe around this rod. इस रोड के अराउंड हम क्या करते हैं? स्पिन करते हैं उसको ग्लोब को घुमाते हैं, we can spin the globe around this rod, it is placed slightly tilted on the axis. Axis से slightly tilt होती है यानी झुकी होती है. This is because the earth moves in a tilted way on its axis. Okay, now, but due to the size and shape of the globe, it sometimes becomes difficult to show many places. Also, it is difficult to carry around a globe. कुछ डिफ़िकल्टीज भी हैं, कुछ प्रॉफिट हैं, कुछ लॉसेस हैं. So many profits we have and loss. Due to the size and shape of the globe, it sometimes become difficult to show many places. Also, it is difficult to carry around a globe. Okay, student. Now, move on next page. Yes, it is the 920 page number. Map. Now, students, map. We need something simple to learn about our earth. We need something simple. हमें कैसी लैंग्वेज समझ में आती है? सिंपल लैंग्वेज. आप कोशिश करते हैं कि आपको हर चीज़ ट्रांसलेट की जाए, हिंदी में बताया जाए, बिकॉज वी नीड समथिंग सिंपल टू लर्न अबाउट आवर अर्थ. फॉर दिस वी यूज मैप. सिंपल लर्निंग के लिए, अर्थ की सिंपल लर्निंग के लिए यूज किया गया मैप. अ मैप इज अ सिंपल पिक्चर ऑफ द अर्थ ऑन अ फ्लैट सरफेस. सो स्टूडेंट, हियर इज अ वर्ड फ्लैट सरफेस. फ्लैट सरफेस मीन्स प्लेन, फ्लैट लेवल, horizontal. It means samtal, plain. It is flat surface. Okay. We can have a map of the whole earth or any part of it. It can show continents, countries, cities and local areas. Map. Map is a simple picture of the earth on a flat surface. And globe. Globe is a model of the earth. And both of show continent, countries, cities and local areas. To study all kinds of map easily, they are put together in a book called an atlas. So, to study all kinds of map easily, they are put together in a book called an atlas. So, atlas is a book of maps. Student, globe is a model of the earth. Globe is spin on its axis. It's placed slightly tilt on the rod. Okay. Why we use the globe? Because we cannot see the whole of the earth at the same time. That's why we should use the globe. And atlas is a book of map. To study all kinds of maps easily, they are put together in a book called an atlas. It shows maps of many countries and continents. A world atlas may also give us many facts about different places. So, atlas is a book of maps. Atlas is a book of maps. And globes and maps are very colorful. Okay. And map shows countries, continent, cities and local areas. A world atlas may also give us many facts about different places. Like globe, atlas also show, it also give us many facts about different places. This is the map of the world. It is a world map. There are different type of map. Some maps show the location of cities, towns and countries. Such maps are called political map. In political map, we show location of cities, towns and countries. In some maps, we can see mountains, hills and rivers. Such maps are called physical map. Okay, so three types map: world map, political map and physical map. Globes and maps are very colorful. Different landforms are shown in different colors. In first chapter, second chapter and third chapter, we were studying about the globes and maps, and we know different landforms are shown in different colors. Like mountain show the brown color and water show with blue color and plain show with green color and desert show with yellow color. So student, on this page number 20, we all studying about maps, different types of maps. Atlas is a book of maps, and different types of maps are political map and physical map. In political map, cities, towns and countries shows, and in physical map we can see mountains, hills and rivers. Okay, now here is a fact file also. The blue part on a globe represents water on earth. The blue part on a globe represent water on earth. Okay friends, now move on next page. Now it is very interesting students. Longitudes and latitudes. Longitude, what is longitudes? Long line, it's a longitude. And latitude, it is horizontal line. It is a globe, it is a model of the earth. And first, longitude, long lines. It is North Pole and South Pole. Got it? And these are the longitudes. Okay? These lines show the longitude. So on a globe or a map, you can see imaginary lines drawn from the North Pole to the South Pole. Location, places. Imaginary line means कल्पना से बनाई हुई lines. Drawn from the North Pole to South Pole. Drawn from, it is North Pole to South Pole. They make the earth look like segments of an orange. Segment means part, एक हिस्सा, piece. So they make the earth look like segments of an orange. ये orange की तरह दिखाई देती है earth. These lines are called longitudes. Which lines called the longitude? Lines drawn from North Pole to the South Pole. These lines are called longitude because these lines are long lines. Okay. Similarly, lines are drawn on the earth's surface like rings around it. What it means? It means rings like this. These are the latitude. Okay. Lines are drawn on the earth's surface like rings around it. These lines are called latitudes. Longitudes and latitude crisscross each other and look like a net on the surface of a map or a globe. What it means? It means longitudes and latitudes. Longitudes, these lines are longitudes. Okay, again. Longitudes. Latitudes. So longitude and latitudes crisscross each other and look like a net on the surface of a map or a globe. We can locate any place on earth with the help of these latitudes and longitudes. So student, two words are here. Segments, it means part or pieces, and crisscross, it means a number of lines crossing each other. It is crisscross. Any doubt, students? Thank you so much to listen.